Coral delivery. Can I just put these in right now then?
Well, there's probably a couple of steps we need to do before you just go putting these in the tank. I know you're keen. But,
Yeah, well, they could go in.
Well, they could, but they probably shouldn't.
But I feel like I just want to add these corals in sooner rather than later. And I just...
Brady, I'm pretty disappointed in you. We've talked about this.
Yeah. Go, Sam, just stay.
You can't just chuck your corals in the tank, mate. You've got to make sure they're free of pests and make sure you dip your coral before you put them in there. And we'll show you how.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, Squirt. I'm not sure you've been ready for coral. What's your salinity?
We're ready for this. 35 ppt.
All right, sunshine, that's all right. What's your calcium, your carbon hardness, and your magnesium level?
As of 11:08 a.m. this morning, calcium, 440. Carbonate hardness, 8. Magnesium, 1360.
All right, Spot. On the 12th of March at 11:23 p.m, why did your carbon hardness drop below 7?
Wait, I remember that. That was video 7. We were with Shane Danger. I was just as surprised as you were about that. We were adding the cleanup crew. Okay, so I finally get to add some livestock to this tank, or 3. There you go, little guy. He said that when you add corals and the cleanup crew and all these microorganisms in the tank they develop, that eats away at your KH. So all we did to fix that was we dosed 3 mil a day of KH. And within a week, we were back to 8.
All right, Junior. You got 3 corals in there that are pale. What are you gonna do about that?
All right, you salty reefer. We were just discussing that. And we think that the corals might be getting a bit too much light. So we're gonna move those corals from where they are to a more sheltered place on the reef. And before you butted your head in, we ordered some Coral Essentials CVE to help beef up and breathe some more life back into those corals.
Well, listen here, bucko. If you get this one right, you can have some coral. What's the 3 most important things in reefing?
Hang on. We know this one.
Absolutely stability, the most important thing with any reef tank.
First one's stability. And I got a good feeling the second one is stability. And I know for a fact this third one is stability.
You can have some coral. I want to see them dipped first. Get those pests off them.
Brady, how are you going, mate? It sounded like you were getting pretty heated in there with Steve.
Nah, me and Steve, we're best mates now. I was just about to start dipping my corals.
Fantastic. It is always a good idea to dip your corals, regardless of where you got them from, whether it's your local fish store, an online seller, or even your best mate.
What about the corals I've already